Welcome to the world of beauty and the stone's art. The granite story commenced more than 290 million years ago, when a mixture of quartz, feldspar, mica, and melted lava were mixed together in the frozen depths to form one of the hardest volcanic rocks, which is called granite. This fact about granite. So they have constantly invested in mining and manufacturing granite for more than 35 years. By doing so, SMG was one of the establishers of the kingdom's modern civilization and has formed the features of the promising future. The natural resources of granite, with its different colors, were discovered in around 16 mines all over the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, operated by the SMG factory, that were some of the best and biggest mines in the world. By using geological studies and land surveys, SMG has traced the granite locations in the mountains to calculate the volume of the stored granite, the clearness of color, and its quality. On discovering such locations, which is called afterwards quarries, mining or excavation by different means is commencing. It depends on the physical nature of the mountains. Those mines or quarries can be found high in the mountains or under the Earth's surface. As shown in the attached picture, there is a 12-meter horizontal channel created by using a flame jet machine to melt and cut the granite. Blocks of granite are formed using diesel and compressed air. A flame jet is used to cut the mountain from top to bottom. Then, in the bottom, horizontal channels are dug to separate and hang the blocks of granite from the mountain with L angles. Those blocks of granite then are cut into smaller blocks using manual drills, creating a 12-meter hole with a 10-centimeter space between each hole. The process of extracting the granite blocks from the mountains starts with pouring a liquid inside the holes, then adding water, left for a day to let the required interaction happen. This liquid will be extended inside the rocks to separate the granite block. The granite block then needs to be prepared and cut into smaller blocks with 12-meter heights, 9-meter widths, and 2-meter depths. This is to suit the saws used in the factory. The weight of each block ranges from 20 to 30 tons. The manufacturers may encounter some natural holes in the granite blocks that lead to producing smaller or bigger sizes of blocks. Then, using heavy carriers up to 45 tons, they move those huge blocks. The blocks will be stored in the stone quarry, where specialized technicians, geologists, and mining engineers check each block and make quality investigations according to the criteria of the company before moving them to the factory. The granite blocks will then be received in the factory and stored, where they are categorized according to color, size, and volume before cutting. The cutting process is considered one of the toughest stages in the manufacturing process. It takes 7 continuous days to be accomplished, transforming the blocks into granite bars. SMG has a special factory containing 31 huge saws. They are called gang saws. One of the largest saws in the world, they make the cutting process much easier. The blocks are fixed to the production car, and then the size of the bars is fixed through the computer programs by specifying the required space between the cutting saws in accordance with the customer's requests. The blocks' cars are then entered into the saws, which are programmed by the computers to work continually during the cutting process, which may take from 3 to 7 days according to the hardness of the granite bar. The criteria of this cutting process are monitored every hour until the end of this phase. The granite bars are then taken outside the factory in order to be washed and cleaned, then stored in the granite bars yard according to size, quality, and list of customers. In the second phase, the bars are moved to the washing and cutting factory. The production line is programmed according to the customer request, and the required polishing and treatment quality is done. The polishing line in the factory is considered one of the state-of-the-art polishing lines in the world. It uses the polishing technology of 21 diamond heads used to give the granite bars their sparkling glamour and unique quality. On completion of this phase, the granite bars are moved to the store yard, then numbered, and are ready to be used by the customers. The factory offers many finishing choices for the granite surfaces by using modern technologies like special polishing and bars burning. Some engineers prefer using this technology to cover the building's front. The SMG factory employs more than 150 engineers and technicians that supervise all the production process, from the early stages till the final stages, to make sure that all the quality of the production was according to the international criteria. The SMG factory has been awarded the ISO certificate in quality 5 years ago as one of the biggest factories in the world using the latest technology in producing different kinds and designs of Saudi granite. Our products are decorating great projects throughout the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the Gulf area, and the world. In an effort to satisfy our customers and to offer perfect solutions for their main projects, the company has established the Art Stone Company, specializing in marble manufacturing. The Art Stone Company is importing the most extraordinary types and colors of marble around the world. They are distinguished with their unique colors from natural resources in Spain, Italy, Portugal, and Turkey. The marble bars are received in the factory of the company that is well equipped and prepared to accomplish the marble fine arts and to cut and form it. The area specified for this process is around 300,000 meters, where the marble bars are segregated and numbered according to type and quality. The cutting and forming phase is done according to the required designs by using specialized machines like the CNC machine to cut the marble to different shapes for sinks, kitchens, fine arts, fixed decorations, or any other designs that are depending on the creativity of the designer and his craft in using marble. The water jet machine is used to shape and cut the marble as previously used with granite. And then the pieces are collected and fixed together to form unique plaques used in great palaces and huge projects. The Art Stone Company is offering perfect solutions for its projects, starting with the concept, design, and even the exporting process, where the marble bars are to be segregated and numbered, then cut and renumbered according to the approved designs fixed for customers. The Art Stone projects speak for beauty and best quality only, and they are always creative. This is the company of the Saudi factory for marble and granite. And this is a story of success, beauty, elegance, and best quality, embodied in a number of great projects, remarkable achievements in every single area of our beloved kingdom, in other Gulf countries, and all over the world.